Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is the first day of the Python series. So today I will talk about the variables and data types. So the simple definition of the variable is a container which store the data values, and it is get created at the moment you assign the value to it simply by using the equal operator. Okay, and so for the data types, we have the different kind of data types, which is inbuilt data types in the Python, which holds the variables basically, and which is like simply numerical type, which is the integers and float. Then we have the string type as str represented by that. Then we have the boolean, which represented by the bool, and then we have the collection type, which is the list, tuple, text, and dictionary and set. So for today's, I will simply go through the basic of the variables, how you can represent in the Python, and then in the data types, I will try to cover the numerical types, the string types, the basic of string types, and the boolean, and try to see that how we can typecast, how we can check them, and how we can convert from the numerical to string to numerical, that kind of things. For the collection type, I will walk you through in the next video. Okay, so let's start. So in the first thing, you already know that if we wanted to print something, so we have to type the print. So let's first again type it. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so this is the first command you will have to I think I haven't closed this. So this is the way you can simply uh, type it anything, or you can print the statement. This is a simple print statement. Okay, so there's a few ways to go to the new cell, but for today onward I will simply go through one by one. So insert the cell, which you simply can press it. So once you press the press button, the new cell will come and automatically it will be code type. So it's three type. I already have explained in the last video: code, markdown, and raw, but automatically it comes to the code type. Okay, so let's first assign the variable. So I will take the example of, for example, you have the name, right? So name, and we assign some value, some name like for example, let's say Alice. This is the one name. Okay, then we have the age, right? Age, maybe it's like say 25 years. Okay, then maybe we have the height, like he may have the height. So it is, for example, let's take in the centimeter, I'm talking about 165.4 centimeter. Okay, and then we have like social media activity, is active or not active. Let's say is active. Okay, so I will say true. Okay, so here name is our the variable which contains the string type of the data. Then again, age is a variable which store the integer type. Okay, similarly height, which is a variable again which store the float type. Okay, and then is active is a variable which store the boolean type. So this is simply the integer type. Okay, then oh sorry, not this is not integer, this is the string type. Okay, second is like integer type. Third is basically float type. Okay, fourth is basically boolean type. Okay, boolean type. Okay, so these are my variables. These are my variable names. Like I have the name, then age, then height, then is active. Let's try to print these things. Let's see what this is printing. For example, I am printing the name. Okay, I can simply, you can press the comma, and then you can print the another variable like age, then height, then is active. Okay, so press Ctrl plus Enter. You will see all the four variables which is variables is printed here. So you have assigned the ls, then you have assigned. Okay, so here you can see all the four variables is printed, like name, which is the Alec. Then we have the age, which is the 25, and then height 165.4, which is also printed here, and then the status is active or not, which is printed as a true. Okay, so this is the variables which we are having, and these are the data types. Like first one is a string type, second is the integer type, third is the float type, fourth is a boolean type. Okay, so let's see what is the data type they have it. So let's print one by one. So let's see the print statement again and see the type. So this is the inbuilt function. You can use it to see the data type. So let's see the name. So name is the string type, right? Similarly, if I will type it here again, like age, okay, which should be let's print for all now. Okay, then type, height, then again print type is active. Okay, now you can see it here. These are the four basic data types we have it. The first one, which is the name, which is the string, then integer, then third is float, and fourth is the boolean. Okay, okay, so if you wanted to go to the next cell from this one, so you can simply alt plus, you can press the alt alt plus enter. Okay, so we know that, okay, there is a fourth type. So let's see if we are able to convert integer to string or string to float. Is this possible for some cases? Let's see that. Like for example, if I wanted to assign like first name, okay, first name, which is already in let's say Alex. Okay, so Alec, and I wanted to convert into the integer. So for converting the integer, we need to simply type the integer, press that, open and close bracket. Then now let's see the print statement. Okay, let's see if this is allow or not. Okay, so this is throwing the value error. What is saying that invalid literal for integer. Okay, so this is the string. Alec is the string. We cannot convert into the integer. But let's take, I mean, instead of taking the first name, let's simply take the age only, right? We have age is 25. Let's see the age again. Okay, let's see the age, which is the integer, which is 25. Okay, so let's print it again. Now you can see it's printed 25 correctly. So here, if you have the string value which can be converted into the integer, it's automatically converted. But if that is not possible, like for example, if we have the same A, B, C, D, E, F, like some numbers we have, some numbers, alphabet numbers we have, it won't be able to identify and it won't be able to convert that. Similarly, let's go and use this one. Like I wanted to simply convert the age into the float number. For example, I have the age, I say 25. I will simply convert it. Okay, so you can see it's coming 25.0. The same thing if I wanted to do the reverse of that, like I wanted to convert height into the integer value, right? So let do that, integer of height, and now press, okay, you can see earlier height we have in the float, which is 165.4, which was in the float value. Now it's coming into integer. So integer is the nearest value it will come. If I will take this is as a 7, like I have to 165.7, for example. If I will run it again, and now if I wanted to run this one, this row, wanted to convert this float into an integer, now it's 165 to 7, it will go again 165, so it will be coming to the ceiling only. Okay, 165. So far, that's it for today's class. Thank you very much. In the next class, I will talk about different types of data types, especially related to the collection type, which is the list, tuple, dictionary, set. Okay, and before, yeah, thank you very much.